We good? Nice. I heard some good news today. I realised today I've been with my partner for 13 years. Okay, those guys said 2 years at the start and got a way bigger round of applause. So what's going on? You shitheads, okay? But I love my partner so much, and the thing is though, when you've been in a relationship that long, you argue, right? You guys argue. So I wouldn't argue with him with his money. So when you guys argue, that's part of the deal, isn't it? I see couples and they're like, oh, we never argue, and they're always the people who end up murdered on Netflix documentaries every single time. But we argue about silly stuff, and the other day, I woke up and my partner, I said, I love her so much. She was in a mood with me, and I didn't really know why. I didn't know what I'd done, and I asked her, and she was like, "You've done nothing. It's cool. Do you want to go to the shops, do some stuff?" So I go to the shops, sort it out, come back, still in a mood with me. I'm like, "Look, we've been together long enough. You can tell me what's wrong. It's fine." She goes, "It's fine. Don't worry about it. Could you get the car, take it to the garage?" So I go do that, come back again. And she's still in a mood. I can't figure it out. And I'm like, "What? Look, just tell me, what have I done?" And she said the most beautiful thing anyone has ever said to me. She goes, "You've done nothing wrong. Sometimes I just look at you." And you just piss me off. What a thing to hear, man. We've been together 13 years and I've realised that my partner's ick is me. Being alive, man. It's fucking nuts. But I'm glad I'm with her because she's really financially savvy. She's good with money. I am terrible with money, as this shows what I'm doing now. I'm really bad with money, but it's crazy the way the world is in a minute. Because I spend a lot of my time on Deliveroo. Okay, any Deliveroo ultras in the crowd? They're my kind of people, man. And I saw something on there, not to be too dramatic, but I saw something which shook my faith in Western politics to its very core. Because I go on there, and you know how it works. You pick your food, and then it goes into the basket, and you click your basket, and then you go to pay for it. I do this. And at the end, there's an option which says payment options, and I'm like, oh, all right. Let's see what my options are here. Turns out that in 2026, you can pay for your Deliveroo in installments. I'm sorry, why are you not more angry about this? What? You should be fucking rioting in the streets, man. If Martin Lewis was here, he'd bomb a bank. Why are you not more angry? It's crazy to think that you can get a mortgage on a Big Mac. That shouldn't happen. I did it. I actually tried it out, and it's horrible. It's really horrible when you do it because you realise you're paying for chicken nuggets over 2 financial quarters, and that's really grim, man. It's horrible. But I think the problem with the world is that too few people have too much money, and we're left at the bottom. And one of those people is P. Diddy. I know this documentary's been out for ages, but I've only just watched the P. Diddy documentary, and first of all, this is a man who optionally called himself P. Diddy. I think the warning signs were there. Pimps would have blushed at being called that, okay? And there's a bit in the documentary where they're talking about his basement, and when the police raided his house, they found that he had 623 dildos in the basement of his house. And I don't want to say my life's been a failure, but that's 200 dildos bigger than the entire floor space of my flat. Which is... it's grim, man. The worst thing about that, I had to run the numbers on Google to see how big the average dildo size was. And it's really fucked my algorithm. I've been honest with you. But a lot of people are scared of AI. Is anyone scared of AI in here? Losers. I'm not scared of AI. I'm not scared of AI mainly because someone at my work said, you should be scared because in 10 years, AI will be able to do your job better than you can. I'm like, a dog could do my job better than I can. That's no threat to me. That's fine. Who gives a shit? That's fine. What scares me more than anything is the algorithms, specifically the YouTube algorithm. Because you know how the YouTube algorithm works. Do you watch stuff on YouTube? What do you watch on YouTube, man? Yeah, let's hurry this up. Just a little bit about anything. Sports, that's what I do, man. I watch sports. I'm a big football fan. So you know how it works. Like, I watch football, so then YouTube gives me more football content. And it works actually quite well, because I get in, I'm like, don't know what to watch, and I'm like, oh, perfect World Cup highlights, fantastic. The problem is with the YouTube algorithm, it can show you a dark side to yourself. A dark side you never knew you had. So I get a notification from YouTube on my phone, and it says, here's a video we at YouTube think you're going to like. I'm like, perfect, more Wayne Rooney Screamer content. The caption to this video YouTube thought I was going to like was open brackets, ASMR. Closed brackets. Disney's Goofy. Dies in a car crash. What the? And I was like, no, I'm not watching that, man. That's fucking sick. I'm not watching that, man. That's awful. I watched it, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Turns out I've got a kink I knew nothing about, man. It's crazy. Well, the only technology I get is video games. I play a lot of video games. I'm playing this game at the minute. It's called 007 First Light. Has anyone heard? Nice. Has anyone played this video game? Yeah, just one nerd is like my guy, okay? But like, I'm playing this game at the minute, and it's crazy because they've stopped making James Bond films now. And I think it's because they're a bit unsure of how to portray James Bond to a younger, more savvy audience, which is fair enough. And I think, to be honest, it's very hard to rebrand a misogynist. But like, I was talking to my dad about this. I was like, who do we think should be the next James Bond, Dad? Because they've not made one in a while. And just to lay the groundwork for this joke, my dad grew up in the 1970s in the north of England, so he doesn't have emotion, right? He doesn't know what that is. Like, it's like, once I cried and he was like, disowned me, okay? Like, they don't operate like this. And we're going backwards and forwards. We're in the pub and like, I think this guy should be Bond, they should do this. And he's like, I'd like this to be Bond, we should do this. And we go backwards and forwards for a bit. And I'm about to leave to get my train home, and he goes, come on back, son. I know what they are going to do with the next James Bond. I'm like, okay, you've heard something, you know something? He's like, oh yeah. They're going to do with the next James Bond what they do to every character on TV nowadays. I'm like, oh, no, Dad. I don't need your GB News audition tape now, honestly. Not now. And I go, what, Dad? What is it? And he went, in the next James Bond, I bet they give James Bond anxiety. What? Eh? What? I mean, like, fair play, Dad. James Bond's got a super stressful job. Like, if I'm being honest. And I was like, could you imagine, like, a James Bond film where he actually has anxiety? And it's just a 2-hour film of him waiting 3 years for NHS mental health support. His friends and allies aren't MI6 and Q. It's the Samaritans. That's crazy. But I'm 32 now. And it's weird being in your 30s, right? Is anyone... Give me a cheer if you're over the age of 30. Okay. Give me a cheer if you're under the age of 30. Yeah. Did you hear the last lot? Cries of pain and agony there, wasn't there? There's a real agony. The only thing I've enjoyed in my life about turning 30 is now I'm legally allowed to shop in John Lewis. Oh, man, I love that place. That place is great, man. But like, the thing is with John Lewis, the rules of society don't exist in the John Lewis, man. It's like it's stuck in a 1920s German hyperinflation stage, man. Like, I was in there and I was walking around, and there was the family, mum, dad, 3 kids stood around a pedal bin, and I heard Dad go, whoo, £300 for a pedal bin. Yeah, pretty good value, that. Like, what are you, a Persian king? What is this? But I was in there with my partner, you know, and she was just walking around, and she was just wishing I was dead, and, you know, we were in there, and I got roped into it, and we bought something. It was a little porcelain dish. It was about this wide, this high, little pattern on it, £50. I didn't know what it was. We're like, whatever, we get home. It goes in the kitchen. I'm like, cool, whatever. Come down the next day, and I'm like, nah, I need to do some due diligence here. Like, so I go, like, what is it we've spent £50 on? And with a straight face, she goes, what we spent £50 on here is what we call a teabag rest. That was a fucking body blow, right? Because my first thought is, my tea bags don't need to rest. They're doing very limited work, to be honest with you. Like, AI, don't worry about AI replacing you. Like, you're in the clear. And I'm like, I don't know what you said to me. Do you mind explaining the concept to me a little more? She's like, yeah, sure. So what happens is, and these are exact words, by the way. You put in your milk, your tea, your sugar, like whatever else you have with it. And then you take the tea bag out. You put it on the rest for a couple of hours before you send it to its final resting place, the bin. So basically what I'm being told in real time is that I've spent £50 British on a hospice for my tea bags. Well, what a world to live in. You've been really nice. Thank you so much. Have a nice